Good evening, I'm Gabrielle Lopez and this is PTV News Now. As the world continues to turn, we remain steadfast in bringing you the stories that define our times, challenge our understanding, and shape our future. Let's begin with the most pressing matters of the day. The Philippine Coast Guard has been placed on red alert to respond to areas impacted by Super Typhoon Ragasa and to prepare for severe tropical storm Opong. In a Radio Pilipinas interview, PCG spokesperson Captain Naomi Cayabyab confirmed that all deployable response groups, including rescue swimmers and medical teams, are on standby. The PCG has also begun deploying assets such as boats and communication equipment while involving coastal communities in preparedness efforts. The PCG is working closely with local government units and the National Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council for evacuations and information dissemination. Recently, the PCG district northeastern Luzon loaded essential goods, including food and water, for affected areas in Cagayan. President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. expressed confidence in the government's disaster response efforts, but emphasized the need for continuous monitoring and interagency coordination as northern Luzon recovers from Super Typhoon Nando and braces for severe tropical storm Opong. During a briefing with the National Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council, he acknowledged the government's preparedness, including the pre-positioning of relief goods. NDRRMC Chair and Defense Secretary Gilbert Teodoro confirmed that while agencies are ready, some areas in northern Luzon are still without electricity and damage assessments are ongoing. He assured that sufficient funds are in place to support response efforts. Opong, now a severe tropical storm, is expected to intensify and affect eastern Visayas. Three-dimensional or 3D printing has pushed the boundaries of what a computer can spit out. And with the advent of artificial intelligence, a revolution in automobile design and manufacturing has taken off, as VOA's Jania narrates in this report.
Automobile manufacturing hasn't changed much in the last 100 years, being quite ineffective, says inventor and automobile designer Kevin Zinger.
It took too much time and too much capital and was too risky because all of that time and capital went into a set of industrial cookie cutters that couldn't be changed. They could only cut the same cookie.
Zinger and his son Lucas are working to change that by using artificial intelligence to engineer parts produced on a 3D printer that are lighter and more easily customized than in traditional manufacturing.
But if you wanted to change that part, you'd have to make a new casting mold. So re-engineer your entire casting mold just to make one design change. In our process, we just re-optimize with the software. We print it on our 3D printers in metal, perfectly optimized, wasting no material. And if you want to make a design change, within days we can have a new part to you.
Their Zinger 21C was one of Time magazine's best invention of 2023. Zinger says the car's powerful hybrid engines produce nearly 1,400 horsepower.
This car symbolizes the transition from a built world, like physically human built world that's analog, to a completely new, much more efficient world. A world that is much more in harmony with nature because it minimizes material and energy use.
The Zingers say it's an approach that lowers industrial carbon emissions and democratizes automobile design by allowing local manufacturers anywhere to create customized parts. Jenia Dulo, VOA News, Los Angeles.
At this moment, let's turn to my colleague in PTV's Baguio City studios for what's brewing of late in the Cordilleras. Audrey.
Naimbag arabi, nasurok sa 16 milyon a pesos agatad ti illegal a droga ti dinadaal kan kinumpiskar dagiti otoridad iti makalawas nga anti-illegal drug operations iti Cordillera. Ijay kalingga nasurok iti 10 milyon agatad ti illegal a droga ti nakumpiskar. Nasurok sa 17,000 mat iti probinsya ti Abra, ken nasurok 3,000 agatad ti shabu ti nakumpiskar ijay Apayao. Iti matbengget nasurok 6 milyon a pesos agatad ti illegal a droga ti nakumpiskar, bayat a nasurok iti 20,000 mat agatad ti maata pa shabu ti nakumpiskar. Sa 15 ti nakamag a drug personalities iti naisayangkat at 30 nga operasyon ti Procar. Impanamnama ti pulisya nga ingatan dapay ti panangipatungpalda iti operasyon tapno magupad ti illegal a droga iti rehiyon.
Aking mensahe lang po sa mga taong patuloy na gumagamit ng illegal na droga, walang magandang idudulot ito sa ating buhay. Ang illegal na droga ay nakakasira lamang ng buhay, hindi lamang ng tao, kundi ng buong pamilya. Patuloy na ang PROCAR ay gumagawa ng mga hakbang para mahuli ang mga nagtatanim at mga gumagamit ng droga.
Iti sabali adamag gapu iti agsasaruno a panagdalapos dagiti bagyo iti pagilian kan iti agtultuloy nga epekto ti habagat manungal daw anong suspender ti klase sipud idi Hulyo. Sigun kadagiti manursuro madelay dagiti lesson da gapu iti class suspensions. Nupay apektado met iti implementasyon ti lessons kan curriculum dagiti manursuro nakapag-adjust damat iti panagadal dagiti ubing. Impasigurado da nga adda dagiti alternative learning modes tapno agtultuloy ti learning dagiti agad-adal.
Ang ginagawa namin para naman tuloy-tuloy yung learning ng mga bata, we shift to ADM, which is alternative delivery mode. So yung mga teachers, nagsisend kami ng videos about the lesson. Nagbibigay din kami ng mga learning activity sheets na gagawin nila sa bahay.
Dagita-dagiti damdamag manipud diti PTV Cordillera siak ni Audrey Villana, Taimbag Arabi.
Many thanks, Audrey. And with that, we've come to the end of tonight's show. Join us anew tomorrow for a twin bill of breaking stories from here and abroad in the afternoon and evening. Bear in mind to always stay connected by catching the news right here. This is Gabrielle Lopez wishing you all a safer, drier, and less stressful night ahead. And thank you for watching PTV News Now.